Hello, and welcome to another Rang Rouge unit of the Reek. And today we're taking a look at the Xylophone, available to the 2nd Infantry Division. So the Xylophone is rather simple. It's just a rocket artillery system on the back of a truck, which is not exactly anything revolutionary. It shot the M8 rocket, which was a rather mass-produced rocket that the Americans used during the Second World War. They used it in airplanes too, to shoot at ground targets, but of course it was also used in an artillery role, the most notable example being the Sherman Calliope. But the 2nd Infantry Division was designated to field test the system during the Normandy campaign, where they were first used at the Siege of Brest in 1944. In-game, the Xylophone is a 100-point rocket artillery piece, available exclusively to the 2nd Infantry Division in B and C phase. And it has 2 weapons available to it in array. So for the weaponry, we have 2 identical rocket launchers with 14 HE damage, 16 ammunition, 1.3 km range, and 44 meter AOE damage. It's pretty bloody nice rocket launchers. It's kind of weird that they're split up in 2, but you can do some pretty fun micro stuff because of that, and we'll get to that a little bit later. Pop down to the miscellaneous stats. It's got no armor whatsoever, bad stealth, a speed of 20 km off-road and 80 km on the road, and no optics capability. In battle, well, the Xylophone's rocket artillery does rocket artillery things. It shoots rockets in an artillery fashion towards the enemy, and it's pretty bloody good in that role. The rockets themselves aren't entirely reliable in killing emplacement, such as anti-aircraft guns, AT guns, etc. Sometimes you kill it, sometimes the rockets miss wildly, but you will always completely stress out pretty much anything on the receiving end of the Xylophone barrage. You're using this to stress out the enemy, not so much kill them. And it does it really bloody well, because of how you can micro the rockets, because it's 2 separate launchers, you see. So if you turn off one of the launchers and just shoot the rocket barrage, you can then turn on the other launcher and shoot another barrage, and you can micro it like that. And it's really cool what you can do. You can cover a large area if you micro the launchers separately. Or if you just need a King Tiger really suppress, you just fire both at run and you do a decent job. Now of course, when compared to the Calliope, it's not as cool per se, because the Calliope is a fully functional M4 Sherman as well as an artillery piece. But really, this is like the budget, you know, the basic model car version that can just get from A to B. While the Calliope is the fancier model with leather seats, a heated steering wheel, a bigger engine, surround sound system, etc. But really what you need is a regular rocket artillery piece. So I'm not going to be using the Calliope as a frontline unit, I hope. I hope you're not. But yeah, the Xylophone is nice. It's a great piece for stressing out the enemy, and considering how 2nd Infantry is very good at defense, these are fantastic pieces for your defensive structure. As if the enemy attacks you, just stress them out and tell them to piss off. They do it again, you just shoot another barrage or another Xylophone. At only 100 points, you can get 1 per minute. You really should take all the Xylophones you can get, because they're one of the best artillery pieces for 2nd Infantry. And well, I'm going to leave it off at that. This has been another Rang Rouge unit of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and usual, please just take it easy.